All right, this is a test, guys. It took me a little bit. We're about 10 minutes late. We're live streaming from the shop. Four different platforms right now. So this is kind of cool. So took me a little bit to figure it out, but here we are. So we're gonna roll with it. First things first. This is a shop update. I got dirt on me, all over me. Shop Talk Live. Let me see if I can do comments. I don't know if comments will come through. They should. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This is my first time doing this, so this is quite the test. So I'm gonna keep looking. Oh, I don't want to pull this up. I don't know if comments will come through. They should. We'll see. All right. Yeah, we'll see if this works, guys. I'm seeing if comments come through. It doesn't look like they are right now. So, but I just wanted to try, see how this went. Hopefully, I can download it later, and we'll see. We'll see who sends any comments over. I want to see if they come. I'll embed these in the stream. Oh, we have to do this all some other time. Hey, man, you live and learn. You live and learn. So, but I thought I'd do a shop update on here. One thing I wanted to touch on, I'm going to at least pull this up so we can at least look at this, is guess what is coming? So we'll be sending out an email update soon, but we just got these pictures from the Ford shop. Chicago ads are coming soon. Pretty clean. There's the forks and our updated inside of our forks. New Chicago ads is coming. About to sneeze. It gets a little dusty in here. So we have not been sitting still. I know we have not been super active on here. We've been really busy in the background, but we should have samples of these next week in our hands to play with. So they're looking super clean, nice and straight. Got a few adjustments to make still. So that is coming. Chicago ads next week. We'll have samples. Then we're going to have at least 60 samples coming next month, right? So we will have these at FDIC. If production goes well on the 60, we will be launching sales for the Chicago ads at FDIC in April. Hopefully a 4 to 6 week lead time on those, but that's kind of what we're looking at. So the next thing, let me pull this back up. Looks like I have not figured out how to have comments come through to my my tablet here to be able to answer those. So this will be a work in progress, and hopefully next time we can practice a little more, and I can actually interact with some of these comments coming across here. So I'll have to embed these chats later. So that's something I got to work on. So if you are asking questions, I can't see them. I'll maybe be able to review later. So we're going to make this kind of quick. But so that's the update on the Chicago ads. The other thing I just wanted to show you guys, we do look to have new tech hammers, forged samples on these pretty soon. We are making a little bit of a design change right through here, so we've had a little bit of trouble filling this all the way through, especially this flare out. It was a little fat through here, but this is actually a design improvement too, because this keeps me clear when I'm trying to get around my stop. Instead of having material in here, right, filling this up and kind of getting in the way, I can slip it past the stop a little bit faster, and then we'll be able to fill this all the way through. So we're resyncing the dies on this, so a little bit of a hiccup on those, but that is being resunk, and then these will be forged, and then we'll test some of those samples coming out. So this is still just the prototype. So anyway, I just want to test this system out. I was going to show some stuff on the door. We got some pretty cool little 2 cameras here. I can switch in there, switch up the cameras. We can do a 2-part view. So when I am doing demonstrations on doors and those sorts of things, you will be able to see those things. We'll actually have a 3rd camera up in here. This one's kind of nice because then I can kind of show how this stuff works. Get that in there, show how that works. I do have a full piece of hickory in there right now, so this guy's not going to get it done. I was going to show you some stuff with the Chicago ads, but I'm not going to do it without comments coming through. So this was just test number 1 on the new system for going live. This will be used for almost giving classes, just getting feedback back and forth, giving people updates. So this is going to be really, really cool system. We got to tag in, patch in the comments, that way we can answer them as they scroll across the screen here. But that is the latest, guys. So again, hopefully next week, well, not next week on the tack hammer, but next week, hopefully we'll have the new Chicago ad samples in our hands and start showing those off. So that is just a quick shop update. Wanted to get this out there. And again, tack hammer is still coming. We are making that update. I will show you how that benefits having that material out there, so I can sneak that around the stop, and we'll start going over some of the mechanical advantages you get out of this little thing. We're getting up to a 15-to-1 even on this side and on this side. So it's a little hammer, but if your throw is kind of short, it kind of gives you that higher mechanical advantage. And then there's techniques for then re-pushing, recapturing, and having something to push off of on the door. Again, residential entry. This isn't your go-to or sort of heavy-duty entry tool, but it'll do a lot of work in a short amount of time, as having a nice lightweight little hammer that I can then overhaul whatever the hell I want to. So, all right, that is the end of this test. I was hoping to be able to do a little bit more with it, but I want to get in here and try it. So that is our sample on or our updates on the tools. So I appreciate you guys. I'm going to shut this thing down. I'm going to take a look at it and then see how we can improve it and patch in the comments and all that. So before I ramble too much, I hope everybody is safe, having an awesome time. We are staying super busy even when you can't see us. We got a lot of announcements coming, all pushing for FDIC coming up here pretty soon, and launching sales on the Tech Hammer and the Chicago ads, and then hopefully next month getting out all those overdue TSR Halligans. We've got about 300 some odd more to send out. And then we'll be all caught up on TSR Halligans, and then all focused on the new products coming out this year. So you guys be safe. Take it easy.